Assalamualaikum students, welcome to the online class of mathematics, chapter number 11. The topic is tables and line graphs. Today we are going to work on book 4A, page 104 to 106. So just take out your book 4A and open to page 104. Okay, now listen to me, come to the question number 4 over here. The table shows the prices of different masses of rice sold in supermarkets. He has taken 3 columns over here. The first column shows size of bags of rice, that is small, medium and large. Second column shows mass of rice in kgs. 3 kg, 5 kg and 10 kg means 3 kg of rice of small bag, 3 kg of small bag. Now the prices over here, this one is the last column, it shows the prices. It means how you can use the first table. It means that 3 kg of small bag, the price of 3 kg of small bag is $6.25. Second, the price of 5 kg of medium bag is $10.3, and the price of 10 kg of large bag is $19.5. Is it clear? Now come to the question number 1 over here. The part is, what is the price of 6 small bags of rice? Now listen to me. The one bag, listen to me, one bag is consists of 3 kg, and he asks you to answer the question that is saying price of 6 bags of 6 small bags. It means this is the price, $6.25 is the price of one small bag, and the price of 6 small bags. How you can do this? You will do 6.25 multiplied by 6, that is $37.5. Is it clear? You will do the rough work in your rough column. Secondly, part B, the price. What is the price of 3 large bags of rice? Now listen to me. This is the price of one large bag, and one large bag consists of 10 kg. But he is saying you the price of 3 large bags. The price of one large bag is $19.5. But what will be the price of 3 large bags? That is 19.5. Multiply by 3, that is $58.5. Is it clear? Now come to the part C. Mrs. Lim wants to buy 15 kg of rice. Which bag of rice should she buy in order to spend the least money? Now listen to me carefully. One large bag consists of 10 kg, and one medium bag consists of 5 kg, and one small bag consists of 3 kg. Listen to me carefully. She needs to buy not only exactly the bag, she needs to buy 15 kg of rice. She needs to buy 15 kg of rice. What will you do? First, on one bag you will take the large one, and in rough work you will do it by yourself, whether she will buy the bag or medium bag or the small bag, because one large bag consists of 10 kg, and the price of 10 kg is $19.50. She just need to buy only 5 kg of rice. If she bought one large bag, it consists of 10 kg, then only 5 kg is left. Okay, so check whether she will buy one medium bag or what. Okay, now come to the question number 5 over on the next page 105. Here a survey was conducted among 100 people. Okay, now listen to me again. They have taken the 3 columns. The first one is type of transport, second is number of boys, and the last one is number of girls. Now first one person, listen to me first of all. Complete the table over here. Type of transport, walk. How many boys go for a walk? That is 20. And how many girls go for a walk? That is 15. Again, how many boys goes for bus? You have to find it. And how many girls goes for use bus for transport? That is 20. Yes, that is. Okay, train. Boys 5, girls you have to find it. Cars, boys 3 and girls you have to find it. Again, in the last, this one, they have taken the total of these things. Okay, now come to the question. The first question is saying how many boys travel to school by bus. Now listen to me carefully. What is the total amount of boys? That is 39. And listen to me. How many boys? First of all, how you can find the number of boys go by bus? Listen to me. First of all, you will add the number of boys go by walk, 20, by train plus 5, by car plus 3. Now listen to me. 20 plus 5 plus 3, that is 28. If you will minus 28 from the total number of boys, that is 39, means 39 minus 28, the answer will be 11. It means 11 boys travel to school by bus. Is it clear? Okay, the next question. The number of girls who travel to school by train here was 3 times as many as the number of boys who travel to, I can't see properly. Okay, who travels to school by bus. How many girls have traveled to school by train? Now listen to me. How many boys travel to school by train? That is 5. And how many girls? They said it is 3 times as many as boys. Okay, it means you will multiply. How many boys goes to school by train? That is 5. And it's 3 times as many as boys. So 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. It means 15 girls goes to school by train. Okay. Now the next part, C. How many girls took part in the survey? What will you do? How many girls took part in the survey? When you will complete all the parts, listen to me. In this one here, first one, the girls go to school by walk. How many? 15. By bus, 25. 25. This is 25. Yes, 23. Okay. By train, that is 15. By car, that is 8. So what will be the total amount of girls? That is 61. You will add all this. Now the last part, how many people will walk to school all together? So what you will do, you just add the number of boys, that is 20, plus the number of girls, that is 15. How many total people? That is 20 plus 15 is equal to 35. Is it clear? Okay, the next question, page 106 here. Again, this one is very easy. Again, they have given you the table. The medal table shows the number of medals won by top 4 teams who participated in the national youth sports event. Okay. In the first column, they have taken the team Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and in the next column, they have taken the gold medal. The third column shows silver medal, the fourth one shows bronze medal, and the last one shows the total numbers. Is it clear? Now listen to me. To come to the question number part A. Team Alpha won dash bronze medal. Here you can see that Team Alpha won dash bronze, that is 17. Again, the total number of medals won by Team Bravo is, how you can do it? Bravo. 16 plus 20 plus 12. 16 plus 20 plus 12, that is 48. Again, the part C. Team Dash won the most medals. When you will write it here 48, this is the answer. You have all the total numbers of medals each team gets. Okay. Now question part C is saying Team Dash won the most medals. Which team won the most medals? That is Charlie, because it got 52 medals. Is it clear? Now the part D. Team Dash won the fewest gold medals. Which team won the fewest gold medals? That is Delta. This one is Delta. Okay. Part E. Team Dash has fewer silver medals than Team Delta. Silver medals. Wait a minute. Team Dash won 3 fewer silver medals than Delta. It means 3 fewer medals than Delta. Delta got 23 medals and Bravo got 20 medals. It means Bravo got 3 fewer medals than Delta. So the answer of part E is Bravo. Is it clear? So after doing this one is your homework. Book 4A, page 107 to page 108. Try to do this in your home. Any problem, then please ask me. Remember me in your prayers. We'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.